Like they gangbang on each other.
Hell yeah, they gangbang each other. Religions do too.
Like what church you go to?
Yeah. You know that's not a
St.
Christian. It's not Christian. That's Baptist. Oh, no, that's baptism. That's Christian. That's Catholic. Yeah.
Catholic. Oh.
And they all throw shit on each other.
Yeah. Oh, you go to St. Jude's. Oh,
yeah. Oh, you're from the hood.
Okay.
That's in Shouttown, bro. No.
No, it is.
That's a hospital. That's a
church
in Shouttown.
38th.
Yeah. Right on the hill.
If you know, you know.
From SD, you know.
Yeah.
St. Anthony's in the hood.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's up, guys? I'm Joe Vargas. As always, to my left, Magdy Duarte.
Ooh. Right on.
So I got to give Maggie credit.
No.
I don't? Okay. I just got back. I was in the Philippines for a week, and the gym was ran by Maggie Duarte.
It fell apart.
This morning, everybody's like, where's Coach Maggie at? And I'm like, what are you doing here, Coach? I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
You're lying.
I'm back. They're like, fuck. And I see motherfuckers leaving for coffee and shit like that. I just got back.
Well, where'd you go?
I went
because we didn't do an episode last week.
Yeah, I'm sorry to you guys that we didn't do a podcast last week.
Feeling the peeps.
I couldn't let this go by. It was the Thrilla in Manilla 50-year anniversary.
That's right.
I got invited to work a fight with Sena Agbeko. We fought a kid out of Russia. I don't want to butcher his name. My notes are not up to par right here in front of me right now. The kid was awesome. Great fighter. We almost beat him. I cornered Sena. Great experience in Russia. I thought we won, draw, but we didn't get the decision. But anyways, Maggie, I didn't want to show it to you right now because I wanted to talk about it in the podcast. But
yeah,
this whole time I was in the Philippines, I'm like, dude, I'm walking the streets that Ali walked.
Yeah,
I'm in the same some man. I told him when Ali fought right here, where did he stay at? Mm-hmm. At that hotel. I said, okay. So here I am. I love boxing. I'm walking through every hallway. There's 4 elevators. I'm getting all 4 because I want to be on the elevator Ali was on. I'm walking through the hallway, the lobby, and I'm like, hell yeah. I know he walked through these streets, and it's just, I love it that much. So then the day of the fight night, we're going through the tunnel, and then I said, okay, Ali walked through here too.
Yeah.
Was in the locker rooms. I know Ali must have been in one of these locker rooms. So I try to make my going to it my way. Can't even think of it. Make my rounds around every locker room. And I even went in the opponents. Hey, my bad, dog. Let me just walk in here real quick, you know?
Just trying to check it out, you know?
I get
like
here,
a kid in a candy store, huh?
I get back to the States.
Yeah.
And earlier I'm like, I looked up the hotel that I was staying at. It was built in 2012, dog.
They lied to you.
All that walking in the hotel. All the fucking elevators that I was in.
Oh, that's fucked up. That did you dirty.
So it's like I'm gonna keep this one until I do the podcast. But,
oh my!
But at least he was in the same venue.
Yeah.
So I hopefully we did cross the streets. It's only one square. So I know I had to walk somewhere else. He was at. And Joe Frazier. No, the Joe Frazier is one of the greatest too. You know, but Ali I can't explain it. It was a great experience. The people in the Philippines treated me like one of theirs.
Yeah.
And the funny part, man, like how boxing works. Literally, like 4 days before, I had asked one of the parents at the gym, who happens to be Filipino. Marvin is Dre's dad, Dre Pascual. I asked him, just shooting the shit with him. I said, how would the Filipinos treat me in the U.S.? Because I grew up in National City. It's a huge Filipino community, right?
Right.
And he's like, hey, they would take you like a primo.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool. 2 days later, I get the call.
That's
hey,
so crazy.
Coach, will you go with me to the Philippines?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro, hell yeah. And I had never been there. So once I got there and I started experiencing, people were like, what's your purpose in the Philippines? Oh, boxing. People that weren't like my driver from the venue from the airport to the venue, we didn't stop talking boxing.
That's so awesome.
And everybody out there, as soon as they know you're there for boxing, and also being Mexican, they consider you like cousins because we're both like had Spain invade our country and
rape and
pillage our countries, and at the end of the day, the Filipinos are like, you know, natives to their country, and whatever you want to consider. Mexicans were native to the Spanish came.
Yeah.
Spanish went there and invaded our countries, and
similar circumstances.
Yeah, we taught the language. They kept their dialect though,
Yeah.
and we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So they're more gangster than us.
Yeah, they have a lot of dialects over there. But you know, you mentioned it is that you love the shit. To you, like it's funny how other people ask you like, "Oh, where'd you go see? You go look at this and you go look at
Yeah,
that."
people are asking me, "Where'd you go sightseeing?"
Yeah, and to you, it seems like is more so just even being in the same area that Muhammad Ali was
That's all
in.
I wanted.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a great experience, and you know, talking about that, Ulisa Sierra told me, "Hey, coach, when you get a chance, let Ali Walsh know I want to fight him." And I went there with that idea.
Yeah, right.
We get off the same plane, and I didn't see him when I got on it, but I seen him when we got off. And we're roaming around the same area. I meet his mom, Ali's daughter, and his coach before I got there was helping Sena do pads.
Oh, okay.
So when I got there, the coach said, "Hey, what's up, man?" And I end up knowing the coach. He's been to the arena before. And just the energy the mom has and Ali Walsh had, I couldn't say, "Hey, man, one day, you know, when you get a chance, fight our guy."
Yeah.
Because I kept thinking about Ali's grandson and how hard it is to live under that shadow of your grandfather.
Right.
I felt bad for the kid. I'm not the pressure. He handles it well.
Yeah.
But just the pressure. Imagine his grandpa fought Joe Frazier in Manila. I think he stopped him with a ref. He didn't come out in that fight. If I remember, all you boxing historians, let me know. You could check it out. Frazier quit on the stool.
For the first or Frazier? Huh?
No, the second one.
Frazier.
And then I'll keep talking while you're looking for it.
Yeah.
And then just to me he underperformed that fight.
Yeah.
It was a draw. It was a lot of pressure. He came out. He looked good, you know. He looked in the beginning, you know, he started getting hit, and I left in the third round. I left because I didn't want to see something bad happen.
Yeah. So yes, he did. 14th round.
He quit, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I wanted to look up Nico's his box rec because I keep forgetting to look it up. I suspect that he did not have an amateur pedigree like at all. God damn it.
Yeah. But anyways, just thinking about the pressure. Imagine I just started going way out of my head just thinking. I'm like, how many fighters have had badass fucking grandfathers or fathers who were champions?
Yeah.
And I can only think of like a couple that stood out to me. One is Connor Benn, Chris Eubank Jr., Chavez Jr., even though he was moved the right way. I feel like those guys have had some harder fights at a younger time in their career.
Right.
I don't know. Who could you think of? Anybody else you could think of that stood out? Like, I mean, Floyd Mayweather had it, but his dad wasn't great.
The Vargas, I'd say the
Emiliano, father, yeah, Fernando Vargas was an Olympian and a world champion. So yeah, that's but that's he's right now he's going about it the right way. He's moving up. He's moving up.
I agree.
So we'll see when he gets harder fights. But as of right now, he's doing what he has to.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's tough, and especially when they pretty much made this event around you, right? Like they made that event around him, and obviously, I don't think anybody was expecting it to be, you know, like that of Ali Frazier. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But either way, you're literally carrying the card, man, and that in itself is tough. Let alone the fact that it's the anniversary of your grandfather's, you know, big fight down there. So.
You know, one question I wanted to ask people, but I didn't have the courage to.
What's that?
Where's Layla Ali at?
She was making the video.
She's like the best Ali,
Clarissa
dog.
Shields fucking little feud she got going on.
Oh, does she?
Oh, man, I watched both of them. It's actually pretty interesting.
Well, how old is Layla now? Like 50-something?
I think she's your age, actually.
Oh, she's young.
Yeah, super young.
Yeah, so, yeah, I was just like, why come Layla's not here? She's like the most recognized fighter of the Ali family.
Yeah,
there's not many people, you know?
I agree, yeah. But just so anybody has any doubts that you don't love this shit, it's funny because Mike, he came over, he's like, dude, what the fuck? He was confused. That flight from the Philippines all the way out here was like 20 hours.
Yeah,
right?
total, yeah.
Yeah.
No, a little bit, yeah, 20 total travel time.
So coming off being sleep deprived and not even sleeping, and you probably didn't even sleep that night, right? After your flight, you got in a little late.
I got in at 2:30 in the morning, and by 6 I was up heading. I had to have breakfast because I had to have my breakfast.
Yeah.
Head to the gym to meet up with you guys.
Yeah.
To go to to Riverside. To Robert Garcia's gym.
To spar.
To spar. I think a total of what's 6. That's
24.
24 rounds of sparring.
Yeah.
Then head to Big Bear and then train up there, run up there, have some time with the boys, and then come back down.
So, yes, you do have to love this shit, man, because I don't think
Thanks, Maggie, because you know what? Before you say what you're going to say, I was going to post, 20-hour travel, where you guys at? You know, like training hard, nonstop, getting off the flight. But the way you did it right now, that's the alley
kudos.
Right there. Yeah, just slam dunk that bitch. Yeah.
You have to love this shit.
You have to love this if you want to be a coach. It's like you don't rest sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And shout out to the coaches. I know a lot of you, like my boy Trevor, Tiger Small, a lot of guys who just fucking always. Trevor is one of the guys who's always grinding like me.
Yes.
So I see Trevor everywhere. I mean,
absolutely.
and he's one of the few guys that I respect because we're about the same age. I think Trevor's a little younger, but yeah.
You guys are right about the same. It's funny because I think he mentioned something that he was going to be sparring at Wild Card and Big Bear, and even all the way down here.
He messaged us when we were in Big Bear.
Yeah,
he's like, we're up here. And then Abel Sanchez calls me, hey, Abel, gracias for the call. Yeah. I haven't spoke to Abel in so long. Abel Sanchez gave me a call. Just, hey, you're up here. What's up, man? Like, hey, that's
cool.
That's San Diego love. Because Abel, if you guys don't know, Tijuana, San Diego, that's, he's up there in Big Bear. He opened his new gym, The Summit. Gracias to Jaime Munguia.
Yeah, absolutely.
And his boy, Brian, I think Brian Salinas. He opened up he showed us how to get in the gym. We trained at his gym. Muchas gracias, Jaime, and everybody for letting us use the gym. It was cool, man. It's a cool experience for the guys and just being out there, secluded, training, a little reset, and then come back home and get ready for this fight.
Absolutely. It's the things that I think most people don't know is that, some of these fighters, they look out for other fighters, and, what I'm saying? That's cool. Yeah, they get that experience of what it's like to be out there. And you do get that little shortness of breath, man. You really do. But I was going to say, were you going to say something?
No.
You look like you had that intention. So check out how small the boxing world is. The guy that you guys fought out there in the Philippines.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
So there's a kid named Nikita Miroshichenko. He always laughs at me when I say his name. Nikita and me have stayed in touch. Like, Nikita came to train with Darian Polanco is a lawyer in New York. Called me and asked me if I can work with him. I said, hell yeah, I'll work with him. And I ended up working with him. They wanted at first they just wanted to spar with Canelo. So I brought him in. He sparred with Canelo, and then the business of boxing. I'm not gonna go into details, but they end up saying, hey, we want to work with him. What's up? Like, it's work. He's not committed to me,
right?
But me and Nikita, we trained for like 2-3 months together, created a great relationship. I understood the Russian mentality in boxing, having Nikita with me and other guys from that program. But Nikita was one of the second, third guy to come from that program with me. Well, anyways, Nikita's my source in Russia. Like, who's who, what's what, when I'm going to fight somebody from that Uzbekistan, Russia, anywhere out there in that area.
Right.
I sent him a message. I sent him a picture of this guy. And he tells me, that's my stablemate coach. That's my teammate, and that my coach is his coach. I said, enough said, Nikita.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell me nothing, which he wouldn't have anyways.
Right.
I said, I'm good.
Yeah.
He says, coach, but he is a great man, just like you guys are.
Yeah.
Let the best man win. And I said, mijo, thank you, mijo. And he's fighting pretty soon too. On a big undercard too, Nikita I forgot who he's fighting, but he told me, shout out to Nikita.
Ooh.
That's my boy. Like, you are friend. He's in Russia. Like, guys are everywhere in this sport. We know people everywhere. And this boxing community is super tiny.
That's what's funny, right? It's international.
You forgot to say something.
What's that?
Before I left to the Philippines, we were in the fights in Tijuana.
Yeah.
Went to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Fought, came back, so you forgot to leave Tijuana.
I forgot about Tijuana.
Yeah, we had a fight before we left.
That's right. We went to the fights. We went to go watch Brenda fight that night, man. Oh, man. But yeah, that's why it's very important. I think in life, but especially in the sport, not to be burning bridges, man. Because you never know. And it's, I don't know, man. It's all about improvement. You can get good work from anybody, and to burn bridges, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you keep in touch with all these guys, and it's like, It's cool. It's
Talk
cool,
about a
man.
small world, Maggie. We didn't have assigned seating there.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the
In the
where?
venue,
In the
at the
venue.
fights in the
Got you.
Philippines.
Yeah.
There's I don't know. I think there's like a seating for like 8,000, 10,000 people.
Yeah.
The venue.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the third row because that's the only place that was open facing the middle of the ring.
Right.
Because I have
The pass.
my pass.
Yeah.
I'm in the fight. Ali's about to come out,
Mm-hmm.
and they shut down because Pacquiao's coming and the president of the Philippines. Who's sitting right next to me? Eli Sekbak. Well, his friend and then Eli.
Yeah.
We see each other like, what's up, dog? Hey, you know, we follow each other. I met him at Benavides camp when you were there that day. That's the first time I had ever met him.
Yeah.
And I've been following him, and I see how he is super passionate about the sport. And I commend guys like that. Like him,
Yeah.
he's nonstop posting stuff.
Yeah.
Boxing, interviews, everything. He's always talking to fighters, upcoming fighters,
Yeah.
world champions, legends. And his energy in person, bro. The first thing he did is congratulate me on the fight, you know. And I
Yeah.
say, hey man, thank you. I kind of came off like, yeah, we could have did better, but he's like, don't worry, you guys did good. And I was like, yeah, but then I'm like, I'm a little bitch, dog. Thank you, mijo. You know, thank you. But yeah, there's 8,000 seats in there, and he's sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
That's how small this world is.
Yeah. Absolutely. But you're right. He does. You have to love this shit, man, because he's another one of those dudes where it's like one moment he's in the Philippines, and then next thing you know, had he not, you said something happened with his, he couldn't make the plane or something.
Something like that's what I heard. He's supposed to be on our flight with us.
Yeah. Had something, whatever. He probably would have been at Robert's that morning too.
Yeah. No, Robert told me, did you see Eli over there?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, he was out about it. He's like, Robert didn't say nothing bad. He's like, that guy, like emphasizing how much he loves the sport, you know?
Yeah.
Because Robert was asking me, how was your trip? I'm like, dude, I'm like, fucking didn't even sleep. I'm here now. You know, like it's all about the boys.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's somebody who can relate to that shit too, because he's fucking everywhere also, you know? But, you know, it's cool. It's beautiful. I don't know. I think it's dope.
Yeah. I was going to say something else, dog. I'm like, oh, like, I'm jet lagged.
Still? Nah,
it's been like 3-4 days, yeah. I was like, it was funny because I got there. I think I slept a total of 14 hours in like 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your program is daytime here and it's nighttime over there, and my body's like,
Can I ask though, did that affect you at all in the corner?
No, not at all. You get into like cruise control. And it was funny because Sena's had a person there with him, and they had never worked the corner in the fight. So it took like 3-4 rounds to get that person going, but I had to do everything. Thank God Sena doesn't like to sit down in the stool.
Yeah.
So he just stands up, and I had to just jump in there. But he did want ice in the back of his head, so I'm holding the ice and I'm talking to him, giving him water, the rinsing him out of piece, the Vaseline. I had the Vaseline in my hand ready to go, but the Vaseline was right before he was going out, and it was just like, it was funny because his opponent, I told Sena during the fight, focus on me, but he kept looking at his opponent. He told me he was looking at his opponent because he had his feet in the air, and he had never seen that in any of his fights.
Yeah.
His opponent was going through it.
Yeah.
We landed the better shots. He was busier.
Yeah.
But it was a good fight overall.
From what I understand, right, is that I think that he probably just did not anticipate that fight.
Yep.
You know, he probably thought he would, I don't know, maybe get him out of there or something like that.
And I was talking all kinds of shit too in the fight. So I was like, probably you would think that I've been in camp with Sena for like 6 months, you know, like how invested I was in it. But it's like when somebody asks me to corner them, I feel like they're trusting me with their whole life.
Absolutely.
Anything could happen in that ring.
Yeah.
So when you take it upon yourself to be in a fight, don't do it for the Instagram and for the photos.
Yeah.
Do it because this person is trusting you with their life, their livelihood. You know, it's like, so I have to be invested full blast.
Right. And what's it like for you? Okay, I'm curious, right? Because obviously for me, I've only ever been in the corner, I think maybe in a couple times, but other than that, it's just our guys, you know?
Yeah.
So, but you were out there pretty much solo bolo.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if what changes for you, or how does it differ from the corner of any of, you know, the fighters?
Well, I mean, in this case, I know Sena. I've cornered him before.
Yeah.
He said he wanted us to corner him at the Morel fight.
Oh, okay.
He just didn't know how to tell us. Yeah. I was like, I mean, it would have made a difference. Morel's a fucking killer. And he took that fight on short notice, you know. But I was like, I'm invested because I know him. I'm invested regardless if I know you're not. I've told people no because I don't know them.
Yeah.
But I have to have some kind of communicate because I want to be passionate about it.
Right.
The moment I'm turned off, it reminds me of something. Story time.
Story time, bud.
A long time ago, some guy here in San Diego told me, Joe, when you start training fighters, don't care about them. It's just a business.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I said, damn. I'd rather not be in this business if I can't care for them because I can't do this without passion. He's at the end of the day, passion doesn't pay bills. But I couldn't spend money without passion.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm good, man. Like I'd rather fail with passion than win without it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm cool, man. Like, and I'm not gonna say the person's name because he's still involved in the game a little bit, but you know, as I don't know who it is. No, I'm playing. but I was just like one of the worst advice I ever heard. You know, like don't care about your fighters because they're gonna leave you or they're gonna lose.
There are some people like that out there.
If they leave me, so be it. They have to live with it, not me.
Yeah.
And if they find it better with the better person, que bueno.
Yeah.
Pa adelante, go handle it, man. Wish you all the best.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna hold them again. Like you have to stay with me.
Well, that's just not the way that you do things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and they don't make many coaches like that actually truly actually care. You know what I mean? Even if this is somebody who wasn't in camp with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I can attest to that with the first person that comes to my mind is Tiburon because it's crazy, man. You go you before you step into the ring, you're one person, and then you go and you fight, and we're all kind of like going through that shit together. You know what I'm saying? So you come back like a completely different person when you get out of the ring. You know, it's a trip. It's a trip. It's cool.
You know, on the arena page we have a large following on videos that we post. And somebody goes, "Hey, I recognize that coach. I follow. That's the coach on the Thrilla Manilla fight. His fighter lost."
Yeah.
And I was like, "He's not my fighter."
Yeah.
He called me to corner him, and then I erased everything.
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, we lost.
Yeah.
But we tried."
Yeah.
I just felt like now separating myself from the fighter.
Yeah.
But I said, from now on, he's not gonna lose no more because he's gonna come train with me now.
Yeah.
So at first I was like, my ego.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't me. I didn't train him.
I
didn't train him. He just called me that. And I typed it on. I'm like, act like this. I was like this. And then I pressed delete, erased everything. I said, you know what? Yeah, we did lose. But from this day on, he's not going to lose no more.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him why.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like people will always, and he didn't mean it in the wrong way, but I took it the wrong way, you know? And it's like, so when I corner somebody, they don't know if we train them or not.
Yeah.
They're just watching us. Like, well, I guess he trained them. We're taking the responsibility by going up there with them.
Nobody really knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? That's a huge lesson. That's a huge lesson for anybody about anything. That's the first thing anybody wants to do. It's like, oh man, fuck you. You don't really know what's going on, you know. But you can't control that. You can only control the way you react.
One day, Maggie, there's a fighter named Rafi Ramirez, a homie of mine from San Diego. And I was in the fights in Tijuana. That's like one of the only other times that I went to just watch fights like I did with Brenda.
Yeah.
And I'm in the stand sitting down and some guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, Rafi wants to talk to you." And I go in the locker room and his coach is there. And he's like, "Hey, will you corner me, dog? I don't want this motherfucker to corner me." And I'm like, and I had cornered Rafi. I had worked with Rafi before. We're the same age almost. He's like 2 years younger than me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I don't want this motherfucker to corner me. Can you corner me? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, yeah, I'll corner you, bro. Like, and he won a small title that day. But I was the first one to say I didn't train him.
Yeah.
I could have been like, hell yeah, I won the title, you know. But I was like, no, I didn't train him.
Yeah.
This is who trained him.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say his name because it's not fair for me to say that he didn't want him to bring him up in the ring that day.
Yeah.
But I was just like, yeah, it was just hilarious. Like, I've seen it all. But the only reason I cornered him because I knew him.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen where there may be somebody who goes through a great training camp, but maybe doesn't do well in the corner, like as a coach, right? Or somebody who maybe like the training camp was like they weren't all there, maybe not present, but in the corner they just know exactly how to like everything functions really well.
I can't say that because I don't ever seen other camps.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's hard to know.
Yeah,
right?
it's hard to know because you're not in camp with them. You don't know what they're doing, what they're training for. I'm sure there's a shitload. Yeah, I'm sure there's coaches that are great in the gym but not in the fight.
Yeah.
And the other way around.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the trip because,
For me, I don't know how I handle stress good, stressful moments.
Yeah.
But
High pressure situations.
Yeah, high pressure situations, I can handle them well. But if you tell me, let's do this step by step, I'm like, oh. But if you put all these obstacles in front of me and all these fucking problems.
Or like overthinking shit. Like,
yeah. I could flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you just like, go here, turn left here, turn right here.
I've noticed it. I've noticed.
But put me in a fucking bullets flying at my head. I got this. Yeah. I got this.
It's a trip, man. It's a trip. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I can't really say much, It's like, it's weird. It's like I kind of like to be prepared, but
But not everybody can be the same.
Yeah.
It's like your hand. It's one hand, but everybody has a different mechanics.
Yeah.
Everybody has different purpose. So
yeah.
We're just a hand.
True.
You know what I mean? We're a team, so we need all 5 fingers.
You got a small hand.
Yeah. It's all you need though.
Oh my God. But yeah.
Upcoming fights.
This weekend we have the big one. Virgil Ortiz versus Erickson Lubin, which a lot of people, man, Virgil's a great fighter, but Erickson Lubin's one of those guys who can absolutely upset him.
Erickson always has a way of just being a spoiler.
Yeah.
He was a spoiler for Ramos. Right?
Which he was a huge up-and-comer too. So I'm looking forward to that one, especially because after this one, people are saying that they want Virgil against Boots. So to see where the 154 division goes, which is a very stacked division, not easy at all right now. But I don't know who you got for that one.
I'm gonna have to go with Virgil on this one because, I mean, Lubin's has he hasn't been consistent, so I got to go with the consistent young man.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Lubin can make it an ugly fight, a draw, or even if Lubin could pull it off.
Do you think Lubin? I haven't watched Lubin fight in a while.
But I see how he takes Virgil's punch too.
Yeah. Do you think Lubin is a better fighter than Bohachuk? And also, styles make fights.
Yeah, I think he is.
But Bohachuk gave Virgil a very tough fight.
Yeah.
But if I'm not mistaken, I think that was his first at 154.
Yeah.
Which is tough. Anyway.
But I think Adams just has his number. Brandon Adams just has.
I think so too.
Yeah, he just has his number.
I think so too.
I wouldn't have fought him again.
Hail to the nah. What's crazy is that I don't think they were expecting that game plan, because I think that they thought that he was just gonna, I don't know, chase him. Definitely not stay in the pocket.
Our boys were like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
And he wasn't even throwing harder at our boys.
But they learned so much from that.
Learned so much from him.
Yeah, they learned so much from that. That was awesome, man. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the fights this weekend. It's very enticing. I think Virgil is gonna pull it off. I think these guys are at the stage of their career where you can't underestimate anybody. That's a very huge mistake to think that you're gonna have an easy fight.
Yeah.
So anyway.
On another note, we just got the call today that Kyle's fight fell through for Marv Nation on November 15th, but they're working on another fight for him the 21st or 22nd. Yeah,
the next weekend.
The next weekend. So hopefully, Kyle. We were so excited to have both of them, Jose and Kyle, on the same card.
Yeah.
But that's the way the sport is. Sometimes there's no such thing as a sure fight till the bell rings.
I don't know how many times Jose and Kyle are supposed to be on the same card.
Yeah.
And it hasn't happened, bro. It's been at least like 4 times. But yeah. It is what it is.
On that note, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I mean, next week when we have we'll go out talk about the results of the Virgil Ortiz fight.
Right.
And then we'll talk about Jose's upcoming fight to a good fighter.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, then. On that note, thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
Shit.
Anything you guys want us to talk about, send us a...
We'll do it next time.
Well, tell me.
I was going to put you on the spot.
Do it.
Remember, I was like, it's like a whatever question.
Give it to me.
I don't know if you remember, I mentioned it. Top 5 favorite artists of all time.
Singers?
You cannot. This is the only 5 artists you can have in your playlist for the rest of your life.
No matter what?
Yeah.
Smokey Robinson.
Dang, for real?
Yeah. Agony and Ecstasy.
That's top 5?
Oh, baby, baby. Yeah. Well, I'm not saying in that order, but...
Yeah.
Antonio Aguilar.
Ooh, okay.
Marco Antonio Solis.
Dang. Him or Bookies?
Well, kind of. I mean, I thought it encompasses him and
okay,
the Bookies.
yeah. Okay, you can put that in there.
Yeah, come on, dog.
That's 3.
Yeah, Smokey, Solis,
Antonio Aguilar. Two more.
No. All right. It's kind of the same shit. Can't go wrong with Juan Gabriel.
God. That's one of mine.
And Marvin Gaye.
Dang. Okay. Interesting.
Those 5.
You want to mine?
Yeah.
I got Amy Winehouse, Selena.
Dead.
They're all dead. Juan Gabriel.
He died from something else.
And
La 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 la.
I think I might put Michael Jackson in there.
Fuck. Let me.
And Frank Sinatra.
Did it my way.
Yeah.
Those are good though. You don't have no Spanish. Just Selena. She don't sing in Spanish though.
She does.
1 or 2 songs.
What? What do you think?
You're watered down.
Wait, wait. They're all fucking Spanish. What do you mean?
Oh, Juan Gabriel.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like your list. I have to add Michael Jackson.
I like Mariah Carey.
I'm gonna take out. But I can't hear Agony Ecstasy no more. Or Ooh Baby Baby.
Smokey's got a lot of Cruising is probably like one of my favorite too.
Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye.
Think about like, you know how when you listen to a CD back in the day or a cassette, whatever.
Antonio Aguilar is my number 1.
There's always like albums where you don't even have to skip. Like you can listen to.
That's Antonio Aguilar for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take out Los Bookies, dog, and put on Michael Jackson. Yeah. I got to copy you with that. Yeah, I got a copy on that one.
That's a good. Peace.
Yeah, I think the words, but sometimes they don't come out of my mouth no good.